France G5 Sahel Estonia Sweden Czech Republic Emmanuel Macron Mamadou Issoufou Christophe Joseph Marie Dabire Idriss Déby Elizabeth II Joseph Biden Milos Zaman Stefan Love 1 Operation Barkhane is an ongoing anti-insurgent operation started on August 1, 2014 which is led by the French military against Islamist groups in Africa's Sahel region. It consists of a roughly 5,000-strong French force, which is permanently headquartered in N'Djamena, the capital of Chad. The operation is led in cooperation with 5 countries, all former French colonies, that span the Sahel: Burkina Faso, Chad, Mali, Mauritania and Niger. These countries are collectively referred to as the G5 Sahel. The operation is named after a crescent-shaped dune in the Sahara Desert. The French military initially intervened in Mali in early 2013 as part of Operation Serval, which successfully regained the northern half of the country from Islamist groups. Operation Barkhane is intended to act as a follow-up to this success and has expanded the French military's operations over a vast area of the Sahel region. The operation has the stated aim of helping these countries' governments to maintain control of their territory while also preventing the region from becoming a safe haven for Islamist terrorist groups planning to attack France and Europe. As part of the fallout from the Libyan civil war, instability in northern Mali caused by a Tuareg rebellion against the central Malian government was exploited by Islamist groups who gained control over the northern half of the country. In response, France launched a military operation in January 2013 to stop the Islamist offensive from toppling the Malian government and to recapture northern Mali. The operation, codenamed Operation Serval, ended in the complete recapture of all Islamist-held territory by the operation's conclusion on the 15th of July 2014. Following the end of Operation Serval, France recognized the need to provide stability in the wider Sahel region by helping the region's various governments combat terrorism. The former French defense minister, Jean-Yves Le Drian, said that France recognized that there still is a major risk that jihadists develop in the area that runs from the Horn of Africa to Guinea-Bissau. Therefore, Operation Barkhane was launched in order to assure the Sahel nation's security and in effect France's security. The operation is the successor of Operation Serval, the French military mission in Mali, and Operation Épervier, the mission in Chad. The operation aims to become the French pillar of counter-terrorism in the Sahel region. According to French Defense Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian, the main objective of Operation Barkhane is counter-terrorism. The aim is to prevent what I call the highway of all forms of traffics to become a place of permanent passage, where jihadist groups between Libya and the Atlantic Ocean can rebuild themselves, which would lead to serious consequences for our security. The concept of partnership has been emphasized to explain the deployment of the French troops. The main objective of the French military intervention is the direct support of the G5 Sahel forces through training and the introduction of new technologies and resources. Former French President François Hollande has said the Barkhane force will allow for a rapid and efficient intervention in the event of a crisis in the region. The operation will target Islamist extremists in Mali, Chad, and Niger, and will have a mandate to operate across borders. The French force was initially a 3,000-strong counter-terrorism force, with 1,000 soldiers deployed indefinitely in Mali. These soldiers were to be focused on counter-terrorism operations in northern Mali, with another 1,200 soldiers stationed in Chad, and the remaining soldiers split between a surveillance base in Niger, a bigger permanent base in Ivory Coast, and some special forces in Burkina Faso. According to original plans, the French forces were supplied with 20 helicopters, 200 armored vehicles, 10 transport aircraft, 6 fighter planes, and 3 drones. French Army Aviation currently have 2 aerospatial SA-330 Pumas in Chad. The division of labor between France and the G5 Sahel has been established by 4 permanent military bases, a regional base in Gao, North Mali, with at least 1,000 men, a special forces base in Burkina Faso's capital, Ouagadougou, an intelligence base in Niger's capital, Niamey, with over 300 men. The Niamey airbase is strategically important because it hosts drones in charge of gathering intelligence across the entire Sahel-Saharan region. From Niamey, France's troops are supported by 2 German Transalp C-160. In 2020, France stated that it will deploy 600 soldiers in addition to the existing force to fight the Islamist militants in Africa's Sahel. The aviation support is provided the French groupement Tactique Desert Aerocombat. In March 2016, during the UK-France summit in Paris, the Brit